combining your spirituality, your wisdom from the galactics with your intuition. What's up, y'all? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Deliver Mine. I'm back with another video. So this video is going to be about a dream interpretation. I had a very spiritual dream last night. If yes, y'all know, yesterday was Halloween, and a lot of people, look at Halloween as it just being Halloween and scary and everything like that, not knowing that it's very spiritual, not only because the veil is thin, but because the veil is thin. That's when you're more open. That's when you can be more open to receiving messages, contacting ancestors, seeing spirit guides. Literally, it's just a lot. But I just want to get straight into this video because this dream, this dream was like in sections, in different scenarios, in different settings. So I had to literally write down notes about all this stuff. But firstly, I'm gonna start it off with the cat and an owl. So let me just go ahead and just tell y'all what these cats and these owls represent in my dream, because it was literally a cat and an owl. So firstly, the owl represents, okay, well, let me just tell y'all a little bit first. So let me give a little bit more detail. In my dream, a cat led me to an owl. Now let me tell y'all. So the cat represents your intuition. The cat represents independency, mystery, adaptability, and sometimes your hidden power. While the owl represents wisdom, knowledge, insight, seeing beyond the surface, and your spiritual awareness. See, let me tell y'all. Basically, in this dream, I was literally in a situation. I was trying to get away from somewhere that was dangerous, and I seen this cat, and it was like a tiger cat. It's funny because I got on tiger eye, so like some of y'all should probably get some tiger's eye, because the cat looked like a tiger, or it was like it had the same colors as like a tiger or whatever like that. But excuse me, the cat literally led me to this park. And now let me tell y'all about the park. The park can represent somewhere that's very relaxing, like somewhere that's very comfortable, openness, community. See, this cat led me to this park, and it led me to like a slide, or like, y'all know in like parks where they be having like a covering, and then it's like this open, and like you could like sit there. It's like the park is on the slide, but it's not like it's just an area, like, or whatever like that. It be, that could be like the area they be having steering wheels and stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was like one of those type of areas. When I got to that area, I was revealed the owl, and it was just waiting for me. And I was like, ooh, ooh, and we like gagged at each other. It was like, and the cat instantly walked up on the owl, and it like stretched, and it just sat down, like relaxed right next to the owl. And then after that, that's when the owl began to speak to me. So what I'm getting from this is really trusting your intuition. See, you are somebody that is very connected to your ancestors, spirit guides, whatever the fuck. More of the story, what I'm trying to say is you have spiritual knowledge in your DNA. Like you have this, you have the ability to tap into the Akashic records, basically. And your intuition is trying to lead you to this knowledge. Your intuition is trying to lead you to your knowledge. And see, this dream basically represented, like I said, combining the two. See, when I tell y'all, I was like so surprised. Like so basically in the dream, I don't want to tell y'all too much because it was kind of personal, but the owl and the cat basically was spilling the tea. Like they was snitching on all my enemies. They was telling me what's going to happen. It was like they almost told me their karma. It was just like they literally told me everything. Them two, like it, but it was really mainly the owl that was talking. But see, that's your spiritual awareness. See, prime example, karma. This is why they was showing me the effects of what they would do to me, and you taking the higher road. It's a blessing taking the higher road, not steeping down on these people's level, because that's what they want from you. But see, what I did was I killed them with love. And that's what God wants you to do. God wants you to kill them with love. Because in the dream, this one person that made me, that basically was against me, she was really trying to get away from me. She was not trying to face me or whatever like that. But it was like God forced her to listen to me. And I was telling her, like, why did you do this to me? Like, you know, I don't deserve this. And then basically karma came and made her drink her own poison. Literally, like, she drunk poison. And it was like she was dying slowly. Like, she was kind of suffering. And she kind of, like, just accepted the fate. Like, I'm just ready to die. But it was like God was making her, like, suffer. And it was like, well, I'm still here. You still got to listen to me. So it was just like, you gonna have to accept. And I was basically telling her, like, look, I don't want this to happen to you. At the end of the day, I love you so much, and do. And it was like she got up, cause like y'all, like I said, she accepted her fate, so she laid there. And when I said that, when I was like, I love you and all this, and it was like she got up and she was trying to run, like she was trying to get away. More of the story. God wants y'all to pick love all the time. Especially when you know that karma got your back. You is somebody that is anointed and protected. So karma will come back quicker on their ass for you. See, I'm telling y'all, karma was on their ass. And because you picked the higher road, now you elevating. You ain't got to worry about no karma, because if you would have stick down to their level, it could have had you have consequences as well. And at first you was the victim. But sometimes you have to just give it to God and kill them with love. But let me keep on going to these notes. So also what I got was protection. Like, Spirit really wanted me to touch on y'all really taking care of y'all spiritual hygiene. Like, they really want y'all to really taking more spiritual baths, like y'all incense, y'all cleansing, using y'all crystals, whatever your spiritual hygiene is, as far as cleansing, and really making sure you always up to date with your spiritual hygiene. Especially in today's world, you cannot be playing. You cannot be lazy. You have to get on top of your spiritual hygiene. You have to be taking these spiritual baths. You have to be cleansing, like in your incense, your sage, or whatever, like I said, your spiritual hygiene practices is. But also God wanted me to show them the fact that these people keep running from their karma. And it's like these people running from it is making it worse. It's making them at standstills. And that's what a lot of these people is going to be experiencing also, is standstills, because this is what they wanted for you. See, this is why what I wrote was making them drink their own poison. Everything that they wanted from you is now going to happen to them. See, also, let me tap on this other section of the dream, because like I said, y'all, it was like different scenarios that they were showing me. We was at an airport, and at this airport, I was watching terror. I was like sitting down somewhere. I guess in this dream I was considered homeless, and I was looking homeless. And basically, I was sitting there, and these people came up to me, and they was like, oh, because I guess I was where they were supposed to be sitting, or they was trying to sit or whatever like that. And they was like, and I was like, oh, no, like, you can sit here. And they was like, no, and I'm like, no, I'm for real, like, I'm sure, like, yeah, y'all can sit here, for real, like, I love y'all, have a nice day. Like, I was really being so nice. And they just automatically started telling me their business. They was like, oh my gosh, like, do you like Houston and all this and that, and what's your opinions? Like, people, you have this energy about you that people will come up to you and start telling you they business, start opening up to you, just start spilling out just start snitching on themselves, spilling their tea. It's because you have this very pure comforting aura, this comforting energy. And it's like people will just come to you, just start telling their business. Like, yeah, girl, da, da, da. Like, literally. Like, that's what happened in the dream. But also, what I got from that is we was at an airport, like I said. So you could be possibly finna travel soon, or you're gonna be like traveling, healing people, or like some type of coach or something like that, or people gonna be wanting your opinion. Like your opinion is valued. And also I had got from this was because it was another situation where I seen somebody that was close to me, and it was an ex, and basically I had to kill him with love. But it was also their karma, because I had to kill him with loving myself and not entertaining them. Even though I seen them, I had to choose me, and they had to watch me, because I all of a sudden had on a whole business suit. It was like I was going somewhere for like special like special people, not meaning like, I'm meaning like uppity, like elites type gig, like restricted area, like you can't come over here. Like that's what it was given. And they just did not have access. They couldn't, they had to watch or whatever like that. But also another thing was time. They were saying now you're going to be feeling like time is infinity. Like you're getting out of this whole time thing. You're starting to vibrate on the Xfinity, on this time of it not being time. More of the story. Like you're somewhere where it's no time for you. You move whenever you want to move. You do whenever you want to do. You just here. You live in the now, not in the present, because the present is related to time. You live in the now. You live in the now. But I also wrote down smoking. A lot of people might smoke, marijuana, and Spirit wanted to show y'all that that's not bad. That's what they wanted me to tell y'all. A lot of people actually channel. They actually get more connected. It's like breathing exercises. Some people is more tapped in when they smoke weed, because y'all, in the dream, I literally had, meanwhile y'all, I ain't smoked in I don't know how long, but in the dream when I was with the owl and the cat, I had my phone, my pack, and then I had a Rello. Literally, just such coincidence. But it was the fact that everything was in threes. Like you was really tapped in with Jesus, the Holy Spirit, the Holy Trinity. Like you was really tapped in. But this Holy Trinity includes you as well. Your relationship with God, your relationship with just you is included. Like you is the Holy Trinity. Like you combining your intuition and your wisdom, and you using all this, making you the Holy Trinity. See, it was me, the cat, and the owl. Then these people also is going to be people that's going to be jealous of your relationship with God, because that's what I was going to get to. It was these people at the park, and they seen me talking to the cat and the owl, but from their eyes, I wasn't talking to nobody. And I could see the cat and the owl. They was basically like, oh, do. And basically, I was like, do you need that? And one dude backed up, but the other one was like, oh, because you can get that or something. He tried to act like he was giving it up. And he grabbed the chain and was like trying to wrap it around his hand. And I was like, girl, anyways, let me get my motherfucking shit. And I grabbed whatever I had grabbed. and I literally skipped. Like, I kicked up dirt with everything when I skipped away. But we wasn't even far apart from where I was originally at the park with the what's the name. But they was like a little bit further, like right here. And I came over here like, you need that, and then I skipped back because I'm like, okay, well, let me get my phone, my Relo. And as I'm skipping, like la 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 la, like literally I'm la la la, I skipped away. And basically, I was like, wait, where is my, because it was like my phone and stuff was gone. And then that's when I got a message from my intuition. Like, it was like they was still talking to me, like as if they was there, but they wasn't there no more, the cat and an owl. And they told me another person's karma. And they was like, or whatever you would say, they was telling me like, one day you're gonna get a call and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, wow. And then I woke up. But also, they also talking about you being hidden in plain sight, because y'all remember when I was at the airport, I was considered homeless or whatever the fuck. But they only thought that because I looked homeless, not even knowing I was a hidden earth angel. See, a lot of people don't know that you're hidden in plain sight. So a lot of people always reject you, but that's part of God's plan, because he want them to do that, because he already knew they was gonna do that shit. He always trying to get the people out of your life that he needs to get removed out of your life. See, everything happened for a reason. And what else? Let me see. And also, karma again. See, because they had even showed me like something about Cardi B and Offset. And basically, I'm not saying this is true, but they showed me a scenario of like basically saying that Cardi B took Offset for somebody, and then she wound up getting cheated on. That was her karma, basically. Like, more of the story, they really want y'all to focus on knowing that karma got your back. Knowing that also, oh yeah, because they had also said something about witchcraft and stuff in the mix of their relationship. If you're gonna be somebody that's in a divine union, people's gonna prey on your downfall. And that's what comes back to the spiritual hygiene. You need to make sure you're on your spiritual hygiene, because people will literally prey on your downfall, try to do witchcraft, try to break your relationship. Make sure you're on top of your spiritual hygiene. For real. But like I said, more of the story, they really want y'all to find this balance between your intuition, letting your intuition lead you to this wisdom. They want you to find this balance in thinking and following your body too. Your body always warning you. Following your gut. When your legs get the spaz and your eyes get the spaz, and when your muscles get the spaz and shit, them is spiritual. It ain't nothing physical, bitch. It ain't cause you done drunk some coffee and shit. No. It's spiritual meanings, and y'all need to start doing that too, searching up spiritual meanings of things. But they want y'all to start gaining new perspectives on things, like really looking at it from different angles, because God has always been on your side, and you have never been alone. And you have access to Akashic records, meaning you have access to knowledge that people don't even have access to, that they don't even have in these books. You get knowledge from the stars, from the galactics, from the source. And they want y'all to know that. But they said you might be experiencing challenges. But this is where you follow your intuition and your owl and your wisdom, and you let them lead you the way. But I'ma just end this video off right here. I hope y'all took and got the gist of the message and of this dream. But it's time to combine the two and make it three.